to Titanium Tarot, and today I'll be doing a reading for Sagittarius, okay? This is for any placements of Sagittarius you have in your chart. If you do, great. If you don't, great as well. If you do, great. If you don't, great as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out. And if you are a cross-watcher, I welcome you with open arms, because everyone knows I was a cross-watcher for many a video myself, so I get you and I got you. Now, I will mention that I use it on Valentine's Fairy Tarot deck. I will also mention when it's time for you to use your own intuition, and with that, let's get started. The first card that popped out was the Four of Spring, pointing towards the left. Now, Four of Spring is the Four of Wands, and cards pointing towards the left, to me, mean that they happened in the past, or they're happening super slowly. You're going to have to use your intuition for that one. Then you have Unity, so Unity, the Four of Winter, which would be the Four of Swords. Okay, so Unity is the Hierophant in this deck. You know, the Six of Summer, which is the Six of Cups. And the Five of Winter, which is the Five of Swords. Five of Autumn, which is the Five of Pentacles. Wait. Three of Autumn. Three of Pentacles. Nine of Summer. Nine of Cups. Ha! Now it's getting interesting. Princess of Winter. Page of Swords. Balance. Temperance. Six of Winter. Six of Swords. Excuse me. Right. Four of Summer, Four of Cups, and then Ace of Spring, Ace of Wands, Justice, Libra energy, and the Ace of Summer, which would be the Ace of Cups. Wait, one moment, please. Excuse me. Making some room on my board. Alright. Let's get started. Four of Spring pointing towards the left. Like I said, happened in the past or is happening super slowly. As I said, please choose which one applies to you. It says, be grateful, you have much to celebrate. Deep feelings of peace and happiness, a contented personal life. So either you already have the contented personal life, or you feel like it's fleeting. You feel like it's not happening quick enough. Like, why? When is my turn? When? I'm dramatizing, but I mean I'm caricaturing also. Now the next card is the Unity card, and the Unity talks of the Hierophant in this deck, which is Taurus energy, which talks of do the right thing for the right reasons, compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you, spiritually minded community. So I feel like for those for whom they have the Four of Spring, they did this. They compared what they didn't like to what they what they like, and they devised a plan to achieve what they like, so now they have it. And for those who don't have this yet, maybe a suggestion is that you do what the first group did to get what they wanted. So, and what the first group did to get what they wanted is they went within. They figured out what they needed by doing some meditation and all those things. And so that is what is needed for the second group, for those for whom this has not happened yet. Right? Because the Four of Winter talks of set aside your concerns for now. You can make a decision later. Solutions that come from meditation, the need for more sleep, or a vacation. Yes. Now, if you do take some time to go within and figure out what you want, then you will notice that what you actually want is something that reminds you of your childhood. The Six of Summer, which is the Six of Cups, which talks of children or childhood, the return of people or romances from your past, remembering events differently in a better or worse light than how they actually occurred. Yes. Yeah. What to keep in mind. Then you have the Five of Winter, which is the Five of Swords, which talks of walk away from dishonest associations, realizing that what you thought you wanted isn't the best choice for your happiness, something that's not worth the effort. So you wanted to be reminded of your childhood and bring back all those memories, but then there's something that's like, nah, something's not right here. And so you have to let go of the thing, of the people, or the people, situations, or places that didn't really were dishonest associations of yours, and you're like, I'm done with this bullshit, I'm done, right? Now the next card is the Five of Autumn. Now the Five of Autumn, I feel like in this case it could also be two possibilities. I mean, in the Five of Summer it could be two possibilities as well, but I'd rather concentrate on walking away from dishonest associations. I mean, you could be the dishonest association someone else is walking away from, but that is for you to use your intuition on. Please do. Now, so the Five of Autumn talks of reach out to others for assistance, poor timing for a career change, feeling challenged by money issues. Yeah. So you might have walked away, or you might have made someone walk away, but as you are doing so, there might have been something that was more that was closely intertwined with your money and how much you earned in regards to these people being in your life. But now that you've disassociated with them, you might feel like you need more cash. You don't have enough cash flow. And so the suggestion is that you Three of Autumn it, which means follow your passion when it comes to your career. Be the best at what you do, being compensated for your creative talents. Do what calls you to do, right? Yes. Yes. Now, the next card, alright, is the Nine of Summer. Now, the Nine of Summer talks of wishes come true, dreams fulfilled, the magical time of life. Which, magical time of life. Yeah. It's basically saying if you follow your passion when it comes to your career, you will be you will be very happy. You'll be you'll be happy by yourself. Now that does not mean that you are single. Excuse me. That just means that you don't need anyone else to make you happy. Alright? Then you have the Princess of Winter. Now, the Princess of Winter is an inquisitive, truthful, realistic, and undiplomatic individual. This is my Lightworker card in this deck, because I had difficulty communicating with people while I was, coming into my abilities. I still have difficulty communicating with people at times. Less now, but stuff happens. We all slip in and out of abilities from time to time. Now, the Princess of Winter talks of information that can help you, but which may also be difficult to hear. Speaking the truth with kindness, an indigo, child, or adult. Yep. An indigo, child, or adult. This, like I said, Lightworker in the deck has difficulty interacting with people, but I mean, because when I said has difficulty interacting with people, in the sense that sometimes you need to get out of your head and feel more empathetic towards others, right? Yeah. Now, the next card, a way for her to become more empathetic, is to utilize the Temperance card, which is the balance card in this deck, which is Sagittarian energy, by the way. It talks of take everyone's input into consideration, merge viewpoints to create a better solution, take your time, there's no need to rush. Nay, no need to rush. Take your time, one step at a time. And if you utilize the balance card, to its full potential, alright, you will be able to tap into the 6 of winter. The 6 of winter, alright? And the 6 of winter talks of positive changes are on their way. A welcome relief from troubled times, traveling or relocating. So because you merged viewpoints and created a better solution, you're now being able to reap the rewards of your hard work and hard labor, and you are getting out of this bad situation you were in. The next card is the Four of Summer. The Four of Summer talks of being distracted and failing to see a magical opportunity, taking someone or something for granted, discontentment with life. Now this is what you're getting away from. Getting away from being discontented, you get away from feeling unhappy and all that stuff. That is what you're going away from. Yeah, that's always good news. Now the next card is the Ace of Spring. Now the Ace of Spring is the Ace of Wands, which talks of it's time to take action. Be fearless and happily pursue your most treasured dreams. Amazing career opportunities. So once you snap out of this feeling down and glum about your current situation, you will be able to take action towards your wanted desire. Okay? Now, the next card is Justice, which is Libra energy, which talks of, take the time to review the details carefully. You will win in the end, fair and objective decision. So I feel like this is the second time that there is a mention of there is no need to rush. See, balance, justice, very similar in the vibrations, I feel. Well, one is Sagittarius, the other one is Libra. Kind of different energies, I find. Kinda. Yes. And I say that because my grandmother is a Sagittarius. I also dated a Sagittarian. Not at all like a Libra. And I'm a Libra, so it's not important, but it's funny, I find. Now, the last card, alright, is the Ace of Summer. Excuse me. Ace of Summer. Now, the Ace of Summer talks of open your heart to love, the opening of a new intimate relationship, or the rebirth of a current one, the awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual epiphanies. That's what I'm feeling and what I'm getting from this card. I feel like if you take the time to review the details carefully and be patiently waiting for winning, to win in the end, you are definitely going to be able to start a whole new romantic relationship, or sharpen your intuitive senses, as in, because knowing what to look for, but while reviewing the details carefully, is partly an intuitive feeling that you get through experience. But from there, I digress, because I don't know what this means for either one of you. But with that being said, my gorgeous Saggies, I wish this is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this, and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, by the way, you have yourself in your own reading, Sagittarius. So look in the box. I completely lost track of my ending message. So if you like this, and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price for private readings, as well as the email you can send donations to on PayPal if you feel so called. And with that being said, my gorgeous Saggies, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye.